Make breakfast with me as a holistic chef and a rheumatoid arthritis warrior who helps foodies with autoimmunity use anti-inflammatory food as medicine. Now, I meal prepped yesterday. I don't always meal prep on Sundays, but when I do, my life is so much easier. And I tend to eat a ton of vegetables for breakfast because I'm actually not a huge breakfast food person, so I would rather eat soup and salad or leftovers, and that's what I'm having today. I'm actually having a beef and quote-unquote barley soup. I used a little brown rice stelline pasta instead of barley, and I actually made this last Sunday, so I'm finishing up the leftovers from last Sunday. I'm adding a little filtered water and some bone broth powder to this, salt and pepper of course, because the noodles kind of soaked up all the broth and made it a thick stew, and I want it to be more brothy. So I'm going to put that in the oven to reheat. I don't have any foil, so I'm using a little sheet tray on top of that to help that cook through. And then I'm just going to plate up my salad, easy peasy. It's already assembled for me in the fridge. I just have to grab out what I like and then drizzle it with the dressing. I'm going to add a little salt and pepper to my salad, of course, to make it taste really good. And you can see my dressing, I added water to it, so right out of the fridge, it's ready to use. Now I am going to add what I call flare-free sprinkles. You can get this recipe on my website. It's just equal parts ground flax seeds, chia seeds, and shelled hemp seeds. A great way to add fiber, protein, and omega-3s to your meals. All right, it's time to eat my dairy-free antipasto salad while I wait for my soup to finish heating up in the oven. All right, that took about 15 minutes for the soup to heat up. Now I'm going to add more sprinkles on top and some crushed red peppers to make it spicy. And there you have it. My breakfast is ready. I've got tons of vegetables, protein, there's beef in there. And I didn't have to do anything except reheat it and pull some salad out of the fridge. Meal prep for the win.